Hello there, my name is Paul Malvena Pegram. I'm the head chef at the Georgian at Old Oxted, and today I'm going to show you how to make blondies. They're known as blonde brownies because they're just like brownies, but they're actually made with white chocolate. The ingredients for this are 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, about 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, half a cup of chopped walnuts, 1/3 of a cup of butter, unsalted preferably, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 egg, large. If it's a medium-sized egg, put a couple in there, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 2 to 3 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and that's the white chocolate chips we're using. 1/8 of a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Depending on how big you like your pieces, this will actually make between 8 to 12 portions of blondies. Get your oven preheated to about 180 and make sure that you've actually got your baking tin lined and ready to go with some greaseproof paper. Okay, now I've got my mixer here, but obviously if you haven't got a mixer, you can actually do this by hand quite easily. So the first thing that goes in is the brown sugar and the melted butter. So I've got my mixer going here. I'm now going to add a little bit of hot water. I'm going to leave that mixing while I add my other ingredients. So in go my eggs, my vanilla. Now I'm just going to slow the mixer down a bit because obviously when I start adding the flour I don't want to be absolutely blathered in it, so we're just going to slow the mixer down a little bit. Then pop in the flour. I'm now adding my baking powder and bicarbonate of soda. In goes the salt, the walnuts. Now I'm going to put in half the chocolate pieces, the other half I'm going to keep so I can actually put those on top later. So now that's all mixed up, I'm now going to pop that into my lined tin I've got just here. And put the remaining chips on top. Now that's ready to go in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 180 degrees, and while that's cooking you should get some really amazing smells going on. Like brownies, blondies are virtually the same, so we want them to actually still be nice and sort of like gooey in the centre. When I'm actually taking it, I'm checking it after 20-25 minutes. I'm checking the top just to make sure that it's just starting to go firm, but obviously I don't want it to go firm right the way through. So I'm now going to put that in the fridge, let it cool right the way down, and when it's cooled right the way down, we're going to cut it up and you're going to see some absolutely fantastic blondies. And that is how to make absolutely delicious blonde brownies.